Are we doing good? Hashtag we doing? Yeah. Hell yeah. You guys are like Saturday night, the Buckeyes don't play, I don't know what to do. Let me remind you real quick, they have a basketball team. I don't know, no one ever talks about them. They do pretty good sometimes. Tyson said he's from Cleveland, I'm also from Cleveland. That's where our similarities end, I think. I think so. He says a word I'm not allowed to say. Dad. What do you want? No. So I'm from Cleveland. I went to Kent State. I had a run. All right, so there was a group of people at like 3 o'clock in the morning about once a week when I was in college that thought I just love to yell that word that I can't say. I would be walking down the street after the bars with my buddy. I was gonna say he was black. He probably still is. And we'd be walking back, and he was really good with the Dave Chappelle, like, white voice, like, hi, you! And so he would do that, and we would just be walking, he would wave for a group of black people. And then he would just, hey, get out of here, you! And he would say it, and then go hide behind a car and just watch me. It wasn't me. I was like, Ty, you're gonna get me killed. And he's like, it's gonna be the funniest death ever. No one's gonna believe you. So I can't say it. My grandpa would love to. He's like, it's just a word. I'm like, I don't know. I won't even call my mom Bev. So, you know, we can restrain ourselves sometimes. Right? Like, if you called your mom by her name, would you get killed? Because I would, right? You? Yeah. I don't know. You also look like you're in a family where they're just, like, saying first names all around. Like, hey, Barbara. Give me that spring water over there. They got the purifier on the tap. That's $70 without the refill. That's crazy. No, I am from Cleveland. I'm a Browns fan because I think God hates me. Do we have? No? Admitted Browns fans. All right, we're doing therapy after this. It's been hard. You said you're a Browns fan? How did you feel about Deshaun Watson? Not a fan. How about who else said Deshaun Watson? How do you feel about Deshaun Watson? Horrible trade. It is. Do we all know about Deshaun Watson? Let's just say he loves massages. He's like real good at finding a different one every time. I thought for so long, I tried to figure it out. I'm like, why would the Browns go get Deshaun Watson? I couldn't figure it out. I thought so hard and so long, and finally I figured it out. They looked at the Steelers, and they're like, for 20 years, Ben Roethlisberger has been doing pretty good. Ben Roethlisberger, 2 allegations, 2 Super Bowls. If we sign Deshaun Watson, we're about to win 23 Super Bowls. That is going to be incredible. They won 3 games last year, so it's not fun. I am a sports fan. I love talking about sports, but my jobs, they don't let me talk about sports too much. Like I'm a teacher, so I'm around women all the time who know like Travis Kelce and O.J. Simpson. Like that's about it. And then in the evenings, I'm a server and a bartender with a bunch of women who know like maybe Travis Kelce, and that's about it, you know. So like I have no, but like I teach, and I like finally, you know, after the Super Bowl, I was like, I gotta talk to someone about this. And all day everyone's like, I didn't even watch the halftime show. And so I'm like at lunch just dying. Finally, I just started like finding 4th graders that I thought knew could talk about sports. So I'm like, hey, did you see the Super Bowl? Wasn't that crazy? Pat Mahomes looked like shit. I found one after the Luka Doncic Anthony Davis trade. I was like, hey, what'd you think? He's like, it was incredible. It's the craziest thing. I was like, I know. He's like, it's fucking wild. I was like, watch your language. But you're right. I'm like, it's gonna be the next Shaq and Kobe. And he's like, I wasn't alive for that. And I was like, God damn it. And he's like, watch your language. Little shit. I was going to talk about other stuff, but I said, fuck it. I am newer to Columbus. I've been here for about 3 years now, but so I'm still learning things about your guys' city. What I have found out, and it is proven, you guys love naming buildings. You have a lot of fun with that. If you don't believe me, the Wexner's Children's Center is a hell of a term. People sat in a boardroom and were like, that's a good name. And they knew him too. That's the crazy part. Now, you guys have a place that's called the Lincoln Theater. Do you guys get how wild that is? To name a theater after Abraham Lincoln? That'd be like if the Lincoln Car Company came out with the Kennedy convertible. Like, what are we? All red interior. Or that'd be like if, I don't know, New York named every tower after Bush instead of Trump. Like, that'd be crazy. Who didn't get it? You're supposed to never forget, fuckers. There's right down this street, there's a drugstore named Crosby's. Flying a little too close to the sun there, aren't we? First time I drove past it, I put my car in reverse and I drove away thinking I have never been more relieved to see the use of a hard R in my life, I'll tell you. We would have been screwed eventually if it was there, you know. Can you imagine if they named a drugstore after Cosby? It'd be like naming a traffic school after P. Diddy. That'd be nuts. Man, I thought I oiled you guys up for that one. No, that would do better. No, I drive up to Cleveland every now and then to like see my family and stuff. They like give me money because I'm poor. But no, I have a lot of time. I listen to a lot of hip hop music. Does anybody listen to hip hop in here? Big hip hop fans? Yeah, a little bit. She's like, I raised my hand. I like Taylor Swift's verse in Bad Blood, and that's it. I was real disappointed that she didn't play the Super Bowl. Which, by the way, Kendrick Lamar played it, and I know everyone here sang that song. I just need you all to know, when Kendrick Lamar says they not like us, we're they. We're not us. We are they. He turned all of us into they-thems real quick. I do like Taylor Swift, though. I listen to Taylor Swift. Knocks for Taylor Swift.
I don't even...
Shut up. Just do it. This is being recorded, and I'm trying to go viral, okay? I like Taylor Swift. I think she's as big popularity-wise as like the Beatles, right? Like Michael Jackson without the allegations, you know. But someone tried comparing her to Marilyn Monroe. I was like, there's no way. Marilyn Monroe was like one of the coolest cats to ever live, right? Like Taylor Swift is not that cool because there's no way she could waltz into the White House on a Tuesday. Show the president her Oval Office. Wave to the first lady on the way out, and everyone would be cool about it. Like, only Marilyn could do that, right? She was blowing JFK's mind way before that second shooter even thought about it, you know what I mean? That's 2 dead Kennedy jokes, so I'm forming a band. Thank you. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Damn, nothing's gonna be able to top that. I do like listening to hip hop. I'm a big 50 Cent fan. I know I look like it. You guys are like, that guy loves 50 Cent. I do. Get rich or die trying, you know what I mean? No, he's my favorite. I love 50 Cent. Many Men is my favorite song. That's every white guy's favorite 50 Cent song. We know every word. Every one of them. We know when to pause, you know. But we know they're there, you know. But I love talking about 50 Cent, but I have a hard time talking about 50 Cent because I feel like for me, saying 50 is wrong. I don't think I'm allowed to say 50, you know? Like, I can't be sipping a 40, rocking a 50, you know what I mean? I am drinking a beverage listening to Curtis. That's what I am. I'm Zach Harley. Thank you guys very much. Give it up for Hannah Rose.